Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. Today's story is about that amazing moment when I first heard a song being broadcast on FM radio. Up to that point, I'd been listening to and loving the solid gold hits on AM radio, which in my area had DJs like Dangerous Dan Donovan, Long John Wade, and Dr. Donald D. Rose. But the obvious drawback of AM was the not so great audio quality. That's when FM changed everything. All these years later, I remember when it happened. It was in the early 70's. I was about 10 years old. My brother and I were outside throwing around a baseball when our neighbor who lived directly across the street walked out of his house. He was carrying something in his hands. It turned out to be a really nice battery-powered radio. I, being a music fanatic and an overall lover of radio, walked over and said hello. He was a few years older than I was, and I assumed he must have been full of wisdom. He said to me, "Man, this radio gets AM and FM, and the FM has no static, and the song sounds clear as a glass of pure mountain spring water." And before I knew it, he turned that radio on, he pushed down the button marked FM, he tuned in a channel, and boom, out from the speaker came the first song I ever heard on FM radio. The lyrics went, 73 men sailed up from the San Francisco Bay. And that all-time great song was Ride, Captain, Ride by Blues Image. Unforgettable. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said. Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all.